If you have ever tried to book a flight using reward miles, you know that it can sometimes be a frustrating and expensive endeavor. Those free flights can end up costing you hundreds in taxes and fuel surcharges. As Aaron Saltzman explains, there is help out there through online booking services.
Some people would rather walk to their destination, uphill, in the cold, rather than go through the frustration of trying to fly somewhere on points. But for 22-year-old law student Avery Campbell, spending hours combing through flights and fees and fine print is his idea of fun.
It just became a passion. I was reading at 3-4 hours a day. I join, private chat groups, private email groups.
The airlines may not like it, but Campbell is trying to turn that passion into a business.
Clients will come to us with points and miles assets, and they'll say, I have 100,000 Aeroplan points. I'm trying to go to Europe, but when I search online, I'm getting, $800 in taxes, or I can't find the seats. Help me.
Award booking services are popping up all over the internet. For about $100, they use specialized software to find seats on flights they say you'd have a very hard time finding yourself. And they'll book those flights on airlines that don't charge fuel surcharges, which they say can save you hundreds of dollars in fees. There are some limitations. You might have to make a few flight connections or be flexible on dates, because airlines looking for higher profits have made it so much harder to book reward travel.
The airlines will set quotas on how many seats that will be available at the minimum number of points that you can use to claim the tickets. And if, those quotas are very tight, and they're changing over time.
Hence, services like Campbell's, although he says really anyone with an internet connection can do what he does.
If you have the expertise, you can probably do it yourself, but getting the expertise will take dozens and dozens of hours.
And who wants to do all that work just to book a free vacation? Aaron Saltzman, CBC News, Kingston, Ontario.